Creekcraft, the biggest Roblox streamer with over 10 million subscribers. 10 million! But how did he get this far? How did Creekcraft rise in fame to become the biggest Roblox streamer? In order to understand Creekcraft's full story, let's go back about 20 years. Creekcraft was living with his mom and dad, but over time, his dad became alcoholic, so Creekcraft and his mom left to live with his grandma. Growing up, Creekcraft had to spend most of his time with his cousins, which were all girls. Creekcraft was the only boy, and due to this, he had to watch Barbie and Hannah Montana 24/7. Like any other kid, Creekcraft eventually had to go to school. In school, Creekcraft couldn't really play sports. Why? Well, because of his retina. It had detached, so he had a metal buckle, or sort of like a belt, put around his eye to keep his retina in place. Otherwise, he would be completely blind on his left eye. And well, since he couldn't really play sports, he did what any normal kid would do and started playing video games. And well, you see, Creekcraft started playing video games because he was determined to get all the hot babes possible through video games if it weren't going to be possible in real life. Later on, Creekcraft has a crush, he falls in love with a girl in school, so he decides to save up money for an Xbox so he can talk through Xbox Live with the guy in his class who was her neighbor about how to make that girl his girlfriend. But due to his family's financial situation, he had to get a job. So in order to make some money, he mows some lawns, cleans some cars, gets the Xbox, and turns out the girl didn't have feelings for him. Oof. Well, Creekcraft, thanks to her not loving you, you're a big streamer now. Woo! Oh yeah, and you met Kayla. A win is a win. Anyways, with his new Xbox, Creek played games like Halo 3, Call of Duty, and he made friends, memories. But little did he know, he was slowly growing his love for gaming, which would soon be his career. Sadly, later on in life, Creek's aunt died. And I won't get into too much detail because I'm sure it's a delicate topic for Creek. But what I will say is that after her death, Creek's perspective on life changed completely. He began becoming independent. He thought about his goals in life. He started thinking about what he wanted to do. On top of this, Creek started doing online school, and because of this, he couldn't talk with his friends every morning before class started. He missed it. Most of his time was spent doing schoolwork and playing video games. He felt lonely. So to feel more productive, Creekcraft thought of an idea: starting a YouTube channel. So on April 9th of 2014, Creek created his YouTube channel and uploaded his first video ever, being on how to make a house in Minecraft.
Hello fellow crafters and craftettes, and welcome to the first video on this brand new flashy fan-doodly-astic channel.
Did you know Creek actually got his name from a game called World of Warcraft? He claims,
"My name is..."
Welcome to the Brain Dump Challenge. Today's contestants will race to capture as many thoughts as possible before they disappear forever. Contestant
name is actually from a game called World of Warcraft. You have to create a name for your character, and I'm really bad at coming up with names. So I just hit the random name button a few times and it came up with Creek. And then when Minecraft came out, I started playing that, but somebody had already taken the name Creek on Minecraft. I got so upset. But then I had a great idea and I added craft at the end because the 14-year-old me at the time was like, that is a genius idea.
You may be wondering why Creekcraft would wear this hat so often, and well, here's what Creekcraft said.
I started wearing the hat because I always stayed up late and I would stream early in the morning. And to help me wake up, I would just throw cold water on my face and wet my hair. But with it being winter, I didn't have time for my hair to dry. So I just put on the hat to keep warm, and over time, everyone started drawing me with the hat, and that became my thing. The hat itself actually comes from a Kohl's in Jacksonville, Florida. I have 3 of them now. My mom thought it was a Mickey Mouse hat, but
Really, Creek? Come on now, what happened?
I messed up. Let me do that again.
I started wearing the hat because I always stayed up late, and I would stream early in the morning. Help me wake up. I would just throw cold water on my face.
Actually, the design is from the artist Deadmau5. Success!
Recently though, Creek's hat has had a slight change. His old hat was wearing out, and well, he couldn't find any store or person to buy another hat from, so he decided to make his own. Oh, they're sold out. Anyways, for a whole year, Creekcraft would upload random content, but after that 1 year, he decided it was time to take YouTube seriously, and he began making Minecraft mod videos, one of which went viral, and due to this, he got assigned a partner manager by YouTube. His partner manager recommended he do more live streams, and at first, Creek was very nervous to do so, because he was worried about what others would say or think about him. But eventually, he started live streaming, and it changed his life forever. People actually like to watch Creekcraft's Minecraft streams for hours. They found them entertaining. Like to watch Creekcraft's Minecraft streams for hours. They found them entertaining. Now, you may be wondering,
Hold on 1 second.
But Creek is a Roblox streamer. What do you mean he streamed Minecraft?
well, you see, at one point, Creek's viewers asked him to play Roblox on stream, but Creek didn't really like that idea because he thought Roblox was a baby game. But look at you now, Creekcraft. Aren't you happy you started streaming Roblox? After a while of streaming Phantom Forces on Roblox, there was a Ready Player One event, and Creekcraft would stream this consistently for 5 hours every day of the month. Every day! Thanks to this, Creek's channel catapulted into the Roblox community. But here's where things get interesting. The Ready Player One event was simply the beginning, because 3 games, 1 event, 1 award, other YouTubers, and maybe even you have helped Creekcraft become the biggest streamer on Roblox. Jailbreak was released on April 21, 2017, and was an instant success. In just 3 days after the release, Jailbreak already had 75,000 concurrent players. For an entire year, it broke Roblox record after record after record, and won pretty much every single Bloxy in the 2018 Bloxy Awards. I think you get what I'm trying to say here. Jailbreak was super popular, and Creekcraft would go on to consistently create engaging and entertaining content centered around Jailbreak, including gameplay and tutorials.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. What I'm about to attempt today is absolutely insane. So obviously in the background you can hear Jailbreak. Basically what I'm going to be trying to do today, or attempting to do, is to play Jailbreak for a straight 24 hours.
On September 9th of 2019, RB Battles would go on to post a video on their channel called Introducing the RB Battles Championship for 1 million Robux, Roblox Battles. As the title states, this video would introduce an event where 16 of the biggest Roblox YouTubers would compete in different games for the prize of 1 million Robux. In Season 1, KreekCraft made it all the way to the finals and won, giving him even more attention as the RB Battles Season 1 winner. In Season 2 and 3 of RB Battles, KreekCraft also made it to the finals, but sadly he didn't win, both times losing to Tankar. Yet, competing in RB Battles all 3 seasons so far and making it all the way to the finals has without a doubt kept bringing more and more attention to KreekCraft as he's demonstrated that he's more than just a streamer, but a gamer with the skills necessary to make it to the finals every single time. We all know the game Piggy. This game would be another game that would grow KreekCraft's channel even more. KreekCraft would go on to upload theory videos on chapters of Piggy, and do many live streams to interact with viewers live on stream. He would also go on to become friends with the creator of Piggy as well, Minitoon. During one of KreekCraft's streams, on the end of Piggy Book 1, KreekCraft ended his live stream with a peak of 140,000 viewers. 140,000 viewers live! That's more views than I can get on a video. Anyways, later on, Piggy Chapter 2 came out, which kept the Piggy hype going. But that's enough Piggy. Let's move on and talk about an award that would contribute to KreekCraft's popularity even more. March 27, 2021. KreekCraft starts his live stream called Roblox Bloxy Awards Live, Bloxy's 2021 full show, and goes on to win a Bloxy Award for Best Content Creator. This went to show that KreekCraft was one of the best YouTubers out there making Roblox content. Doors was a hit for KreekCraft. Just like Jailbreak and Piggy, this game would go on to dominate the Roblox platform. He saw potential, so he uploaded consistent videos on the game. So much to the point where developers for the game thought it would be nice to troll him on stream.
Okay. I think we're good.
Now, KreekCraft isn't the only channel that exists. In fact, KreekCraft also has a few more channels, them being KreekCraft Reacts, KreekCraft Shorts, Creaky, and most recently he made a channel called KreekCraft Plays Games. And well, although he doesn't upload on most of those channels anymore, they helped his channel grow significantly. For example, KreekCraft's Shorts would get millions of views. He has over 6 shorts with over 10 million views on his Kreek's Shorts channel. And while his most viewed short on his main channel has 46 million views. Can you believe that? One short, 46 million views. That's insane. And well, let's not forget about the Creaky channel, because he was very successful on that channel as well with Timmy. You guys all know Timmy, right? The most viewed video on that channel is about Timmy. It has over 3 million views. Wow, I honestly can't believe that was 3 years ago. I'm gonna do some quick calculations. If I add all the views from Creek's main channel and all his other channels combined, Creek has gotten 3,114,974,061 views. Creek! That's almost half the world population. Like what? Alright, moving on. There are YouTubers who have also helped KreekCraft gain more attention. For example, we have Chiseled, who during some time made a lot of KreekCraft clip videos. These honestly pretty much highlighted some of Creek's funniest moments on stream, and therefore, this for sure made some people want to see Creek streams because they wanted to see those reactions live. Another YouTuber who actually had a little help from KreekCraft himself was Steak. It all began when Creek joined Steak's stream and donated some money. But he didn't just donate the money, he wanted something in return. He wanted Steak to, well, how about I just show you?
Oh my god. We got to donate him some money. We got to do it. If you lick your toe, I will give you 1 million Robux. Buy and send. Here we go. Wait for it. There it is. Right there. If you lick your toe, I'll give you 1 million Robux. Okay.
Guys, should I lick my toe for 1 million?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Creek Crap.
I'll give you 1 million Robux,
Holy
man.
crap, wait. I have to do it.
You
I
have
have
to-
to do it. I have to do it, guys. Here it is.
Oh! Oh my god! I didn't mean lick it like that. I meant touch your toe. Bro, stop. I'm licking it like that.
So, yeah, anyways, Steak saw an opportunity to grow. So, Steak grinded on YouTube and grew his channel to the point where even Creekcraft himself was doing collab streams with him.
Today I have gathered some of my best friends, and we are going to be doing You Laugh, You Lose.
Next YouTuber that comes to mind is Alex. With his videos on Creek, not only has Alex grown his channel, but he has also brought attention to Creek as well. Last but not least is, well, a group you could say. Because Creekcraft would soon join the Misfits and make videos with Carl, Chandler, Sapnap, George Not Found, and most recently, Cash and Nico on the YouTube channel Pixel Playground, which now has over 200 million views. But hold on one second. We've already talked about the games that help Creekcraft grow, the awards, the events, the YouTubers, but even you yourself have helped Creekcraft grow. How? Well, first of all, many of you guys that watch Creekcraft may have a YouTube channel yourselves, and maybe you guys have uploaded videos or YouTube shorts on Creekcraft. Maybe a funny reaction, him hitting a sub goal, and things like that. Or maybe you don't have a YouTube channel, but you donate on stream. Or maybe you don't have the money to donate on stream, but you watch Creekcraft. You may be asking,
Yeah, I watch Creekcraft, so what? How am I helping Creekcraft grow?
well, since you watch Creekcraft, he gets a view, and who knows? Maybe you love the video, so you dropped a like. Liking his videos is free. And well, if you like the video, YouTube says, oh wow, they love Creek's videos, so let's keep recommending Creek's videos to more people. And well, that is how pretty much every single one of y'all have helped Creekcraft grow. So give yourself a pat on the back. And well, since it's free, why not go ahead and drop a like on this video of mine? I would deeply appreciate that. And well, yeah, Creekcraft now uploads videos on Roblox news or opinion videos, and it's been like that for a while. We talked about 3 games that have greatly impacted Creek's channel. Now I wonder, which game will be the 4th? Guess we will have to wait. My name is Nolan. For a brief moment, imagine you're in your room streaming Roblox when all of a sudden the biggest Roblox streamer joined your stream.
Here we go. Here we go.
No, wait! Pause! Freeze! Everybody freeze!
I'm freezing.
My god, Creek Crap.
I'll give you 1 million Robux,
Holy
man.
crap, wait.
This wasn't just a donation. For Steak, whose real name is Nolan Gregory Crate, this was the opportunity of a lifetime, one he couldn't miss. But how did Steak get Creek's attention? And how did Steak use this opportunity to become one of the biggest YouTubers out there? Steak's channel, Steak, wasn't his first YouTube channel. He actually began his journey with a secret channel. It would be on this channel that he would upload his first video in 2012. Secret channel. It would would be on this channel that he would upload his first video in 2012, which would be a Minecraft tutorial on how to spawn Herobrine, and it went viral, getting over 130,000 views. This was Steak's first time ever trying social media, and he really loved it. To him, it was very fulfilling. He also had another YouTube channel called Snooze. That's right, he would get up at 9 a.m. every morning, make some coffee, and plan out his video ideas for that channel out in his backyard. But he later left both channels behind, Snooze being due to monetization issues. And on July 14th of 2021, he created what we all know now as the YouTube channel Steak. You may be wondering why he named his YouTube channel Steak, and well, here's what he has to say.
So, I was sitting in Mexico in a hotel room, and I was trying to think of a channel name. And honestly, I wanted to pick something that would just sound so stupid that, like, it would be funny if somebody came up to me in public and asked me, "Hey, are you Steak?" And I would be like, "Yeah, that's me." And then they would like ask for a picture, you know. So that's kind of why I chose Steak, because I thought it'd be funny if my name was Steak.
Steak would go on to make his first stream, and like many of us, was confused and had no idea what he was doing.
Wait, okay, guys. I don't know what to do here. How do I, okay, low late, didn't see. Can you guys hear me or what?
Although he had a rough start, he slowly got more comfortable with streaming and began doing streams where he would offer his viewers Robux if they could win a few challenges, like Extreme Hide and Seek with viewers for Robux, or if you beat me, you get 10,000 Robux, and overall, always tried to involve his community. Now, although Steak wasn't exactly too big of a YouTuber quite yet, it seemed like he had a few connections, as he would upload a video called I Hacked Steak's channel, where we see Infinity, also known as Kalis, who apparently had Steak trapped in a closet and wouldn't release him unless the video got 500 likes.
I hacked Steak's channel, as you can see on his channel. As you can see, no, and you have to get 500 likes on this video for him to ever upload again. Hey, shut it.
You're probably wondering how Steak had a connection with such a big YouTuber, and well, here's how.
This all started when I used to run meme pages on Instagram. This was when I was like 15, this was like 6 years ago. I ran a whole bunch of meme pages on Instagram. I DM'd Logan Paul. I asked him, I was like, hey, can I come live with you and work for you at your house? And he said, okay, I didn't say exactly that, but I sold myself and he hired me for about a month. I lived at Logan Paul's house, and you probably think that I'm capping, but I'm not. I'll put some pictures up here. But yeah, so I lived at his house for a month, and as I was living at Logan's house, a YouTuber by the name of Kiera Bridget started to become friends with me because she was a big fan of Logan Paul. And she, at the time, was dating Kalis, which is where our futures where we start to collide. Basically, Kiera started becoming friends with me, and then we started to hang out, and well, me and Kalis became friends when we all went on a trip together. And before the whole Logan thing, I made a filter for Kalis as well. We all became good friends, then we went to Mexico, and then we just went on all these trips last year, and it was super fun. Love them. Kiera and Kalis are awesome. They're super fun.
Later on, Steak thought of an idea. Creecraft had just shaved his head for 4 million subscribers, so Steak decided he would also shave his head and do a face reveal if Creecraft commented on his video. And well, Creecraft did in fact comment on that video and said he would watch Steak shave his head live. He gained over 2,000 subscribers from this, and although Steak might have thought that this would be his only interaction with Creek, little did he know, Creek would soon film a video where he donated to streamers, and he just happened to be one of them. Creek was willing to give Steak 1 million Robux if Steak licked his toe, and well, let's just say, Steak went the extra mile.
If you lick your toe, I will give you 1 million Robux. Buy and send. Here we go. Mine don't go that high.
2, 1.
Oh my god! I didn't mean lick it like that. I meant touch your toe. Bro, stop licking it like that. Stop licking it. Stop doing. Oh my god.
And Steak, well, he couldn't believe it.
No way. No way. He just gave me $300.
Steak was put in front of millions of people, and like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, he knew this was his chance to prove his worth. So, he began a series on his channel where he would do random challenges and would not stop until Creek joined his stream. Steak had Creekcraft's full attention by this point, and little by little, they got closer and closer, and a little too close, you might say. From here, Steak realized something. If he wanted to keep growing his channel, he needed connections. He needed to make content with popular YouTubers. So, he got to work. He began by calling Pat God on stream to teach him a lesson. Little did he know, that was a bad idea.
What are you laughing at?
And although they had a rough start, they eventually met in real life, built a bond, and started a YouTube channel together called Pack Blocks, where they roasted YouTubers such as Lisa Gaming, Uwu Cute Singo, and Speed McQueen. From here, he did several other streams where he was noticed by popular YouTubers such as the creator of Skibidi Toilet, the Something Boom. I'm not saying his full name for certain reasons, you know who he is.
But the man himself came back to my stream and, well, he called me an egg in my chat multiple times.
He was also noticed by Lacey.
Why does he look like an egg?
And I Show Speed.
There's no technique, it's called jumping. You just jump? You jump!
3, 2, 1.
And Flamingo.
Yes. Snip, snip! No! Dude, will he actually do it? Oh my god!
Not that bad.
And even by the biggest YouTuber in the world, the one and only Mr. Beast and his crew. Thanks to this, he got to participate in a Mr. Beast gaming video where he almost won $100,000. For now, Steak has consistently streamed day after day, whatever game is trending at the moment, and streams with his brother Cruz and his sister, without fail, unless he's really sick. And he's also been collabing with other Roblox YouTubers.
Today I have gathered some of my best friends, and we are going to be doing You Laugh, You Lose.
Recently, he even got the 6'7" kid on his stream, and later on added a laser beam to the call like it was an ordinary thing to do. A YouTuber with over 20 million subscribers.
Holy.
Oh my
The lights are off. Hold on. Oh, I got no lights on, dude.
This is amazing, bro. I'm meeting the laser beam right now.
And finally, Steak has also posted diss tracks throughout his YouTube career, most recently collabing with the amazing CG5 to create the song I'm Not an Egg, which isn't true because Steak, come on now, you've said it yourself, you're an egg.
I think it's time I finally confess to Mr. Excellent and all of you watching that I am an egg!
Steak clearly isn't just a streamer anymore. He's one of the best. With 7 YouTube channels and over 2 billion views across them all, he's clearly doing something right. I wonder, what unique and weird viral idea will he come up with next? Guess we will have to wait and find out. But for now, that's all I have to say. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day. Imagine a trailer deep in the woods, and inside a kid with no internet fame, no millions of subscribers, and no one, not even him, knew he'd one day become one of the biggest YouTubers out there. This is the rise of Kalis. Kalis got his name because his parents couldn't agree. One wanted Caden, the other Talis, so they combined them and Kalis was created. He grew up in a trailer in the woods with his parents and two older brothers, but sadly at the age of 2, they divorced. So he moved with his mom and brothers to a new home. Ever since he was young, Kalis was creative, constantly building things out of paper and cardboard, and he loved gaming. When the DS Lite came out, he begged his mom for it and became obsessed. From 1st to 7th grade, he attended a private school where he had to wear dress clothes and keep his hair short, even though he wanted long hair and always got in trouble for it. I get it, bro. I ain't trying to look like Baldcraft either. At age 9, he discovered skateboarding and got hooked, skating almost every day and playing skateboarding games like Tony Hawk for hours. In 8th grade, he switched to a public school, made new friends, and they introduced him to Call of Duty. They also showed him Face Clan trick shots, which inspired him to try trick shotting himself. He was pretty good, so his friends told him to start a YouTube channel. So he saved up for an HD PVR, which is a device that lets you record your gameplay.
I remember talking to my mom when I was about 14, and I was like, "Hey mom, I wanna buy an HD PVR, which is like a recording device, so you can record your video games." And she was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because you can record your gameplay and upload it to YouTube and make money." And she was like, no, I don't think you can. I don't think you can do that." And I was like, "Yes, you can, and I'm gonna do it." I remember this conversation with my mom. Obviously she supported it, but I mean didn't believe it, because no parent's gonna believe that your kid can just make money from online. Like, it just doesn't sound realistic. I mean, obviously I don't make gaming videos, but that's what was my first motivation. That's what started my whole YouTube career, was recording my gaming.
And on October 25th of 2011, he created his first YouTube channel, now called Kalis Cunningham. His first videos were skate clips of his friend Chad, random uploads like a waffle video,
Dude, did you bring me the waffles?
I don't have waffles. I have AIDS.
Well, that sucks.
and eventually Call of Duty trick shots. He soon reached 100 subscribers, which felt huge at the time. Around 15, he started watching tons of gaming YouTubers. At 17, he got his first job at Papa Murphy's and graduated high school in 2015 without a sense of direction. So he went to community college, but the 30-minute drive and waking up early didn't work for him. So he dropped out since it felt like wasted money. He later learned about a lineman program that trained people to fix electrical lines. He planned to save up for the 4-month program, but instead returned to YouTube and created a new channel called Enjoy. After 8 months of posting, he reached 36,000 subscribers, and around then, he quit Papa Murphy's and got a job at Ross. He wasn't sure YouTube could become a career, so he gave himself 1 month to make it work. He rebranded to Infinite List and uploaded daily. And in just 2 weeks, his video Top 5 Water Bottle Flips went viral, passing 5 million views and taking him from 30 to 200,000 subscribers in 7 days. He got his first big paycheck, and his mom wanted him to use the money for the lineman course, but he chose YouTube.
When I first started YouTube, when I was about 14, I made dumb little videos in my backyard with my friend. You know, I always dreamed of being a YouTuber. That was my all-time dream job as like a 13, 14-year-old kid. I was super into Call of Duty, and I just saw all these Call of Duty YouTubers. And right when I saw that, and I saw them being YouTubers, making videos, having fun, loving what they do, that's when I decided that's what I want to do. I put in so much work into this and it's all worth it. Oh wow, I'm actually, yeah, this is weird. This is weird. I'm like kind of tearing up, but it's you know, it's just crazy. Like, it just feels so good to put in the time and work into something and actually see results from it.
By October, he had moved out of his parents' house. Bet you missed that train, huh, Kalis?
I spent a whole year there. That's where the whole train meme became a thing on my channel. Stud.
Okay, Train. Right as I start a video, is that what you're gonna do now? Okay, yeah, I'm done.
He later shifted from top 5 videos to reactions because he wanted viewers to know him for who he was. And in 2 months, he hit 2 million subscribers, then 3 million 2 months after that. Over the years, he jumped on every major trend. Fidget spinners, Among Us, GTA, Fortnite, Minecraft, you name it. He also collaborated with huge creators like Reaction Time, Ding Matt Smith, Azzyland, and Addison Rae.
Try not to say.
Wow!
And he eventually started dating Kiara Bridget.
On to the next question. Are we dating? Yes, if you guys followed us on Instagram, you would know this already. We are, in fact,
Vibing.
girl.
We're vibing real hard.
Yeah, vibes.
Yes.
Now, Kalis had millions of subscribers, but he didn't stop there. Although he had thought he had been left in 2018 and died off a bit, he soon created the channel Kalis Vlogs. And in just under 2 years, it got over 7 million subscribers. And according to YouTube's annual report on top 10 creators this year, Kalis Vlogs comes in second place, right after the biggest YouTuber in the world, Mr. Beast. A few final facts about Kalis would be that he enjoys playing golf, and that his iconic intro was always "What's Poppin'." And although he doesn't say it much anymore, it was something he was known for.
What's poppin'? Yo, what's poppin'? 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 What's freaking poppin'?
And yeah, that's all the info I could find on Kalis. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
This is the coolest thing ever. YouTube is amazing, and I think every single person should try it out. Just at least try it. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. At least you tried it. But YouTube is so, like, it's actually insane how, like, great this website is and how much it can do for you. Like, my goal eventually is to retire my family, and at this rate we're going, I feel like we can get there. That's just really cool that this website where I create videos can let that happen. Like, that is so sick, dude. I don't get it. Like, this YouTube is just the coolest website ever. So I feel like all of you kids out there, you guys need to try YouTube. Because I was like, 14 years old. I found YouTube, I loved it, and I started creating videos just like you guys, and we're at 3 mil today.
A dream to play football professionally and go to the NFL. Every practice, every sacrifice, all for that one goal. But life had other plans. A new path opened up for him. A camera, a screen, a voice waiting to be heard. And it changed his life forever. This is the rise of Fulton. Fulton, whose full name is Kirsten Fulton, began his journey on YouTube on March 8th of 2013 with a channel called Fluffy Bunny 108. On this channel, he would begin by uploading a few Call of Duty videos, and later a video titled Harlem Shake, where we can see young Fulton dancing. He later created the channel Fluffy Luck on August of that same year, now called Kirsten Fulton, and he would continue to upload Call of Duty clips and videos on this channel as well.
Hey guys, Fluffy Luck here. New kind of video today. Not any kind of normal video. No, not any. Kind of normal video. Look at this. Look at your screen. Now back to me. I'm just kidding. Look at the screen. It's Ghost.
Growing up, Fulton didn't have it easy. At a young age, his parents separated, so he ended up moving a lot. He would never stay in one school for more than 2 years, and due to this, Fulton struggled making friends growing up. In school, he would soon get called the nickname 4'4" because he wasn't exactly too tall. Later on, he wanted to sign up to play football, but when signing up, the coaches looked at his mom and said, "Are you sure you want to let him play? I don't want him getting hurt." Like, dang bro, he did not have to do my boy Fulton like that. Regardless, Dad didn't stop Fulton from signing up. Number 3 was his football number, and he wears a chain with that number occasionally. Fulton would grind football a lot. It was his life. But sadly, after a while, because of all the bullying Fulton faced, he thought about giving up. But his mom told him not to give up. She motivated him, and he decided he would work hard and make everything in his life about football. His routine became wake up, train, eat, sleep, and repeat. And he would do this consistently, every single day. He later went to Adrian College and got a scholarship there.
It circled me. Oh yeah, Speedy Gonzalez. Go, go. He's going deep. Oh, give me that. Give me that. I'm running. He can't catch me. Oh, you want the ball? You want the ball? Can't get it, buddy. Touchdown. Touchdown, buddy. See, guys, if I didn't do YouTube, I'd probably be in the NFL right now, okay?
Sadly, this wasn't a D1 school, which wasn't good because Fulton really wanted to get into the NFL. He had trained a lot, but his coach told him he should have focused on a D1 school if he wanted to get into the NFL. He decided he would work towards that, but around this time, they sent everyone back home to quarantine due to the pandemic, and Fulton could have taken a break, but instead, he decided to give YouTube a try once again. So, he created the channel Fulton on July 7th of 2021, and he put the same energy and work he had put into football straight into YouTube. He started by making videos like Roblox Would You Rather, how to build a PC, a mic test video, Arsenal, and a few Bed Wars videos, and eventually one of his videos blew up and got 50,000 views.
Hey guys, Fulton here. I'm just kidding about that. Here is my setup that I promised you guys for 1,000 subscribers. It is actually insane. I'm gonna put everything I have in the description.
He couldn't believe it. He kept uploading Bed Wars videos daily and vlogged with big YouTubers like Tapwater, Project Supreme, and Mini Bloxia.
No, not your driver's license.
The boat license.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
You have a boat license? You have a boat license?
No.
Yeah, you have to get a you have to get a boat license to do this.
Really?
Over time, he started gaining lots of attention with his Bed Wars videos and hit 100,000 subscribers.
What the heck? Who is that?
For you?
What is that? Oh my gosh. You wanna take a picture, Mama? Alright.
As time went by, Fulton only kept uploading better and better edited videos and even a few songs.
You Bed Wars is so fun. Bed Wars, it's so fun.
Thanks to this, he got more and more popular within the Roblox Bed Wars community. Later on, he decided to move into a house with Mini Bloxia and Tapwater in order to make more content for his audience on a YouTube channel called TMF.
Welcome to the official TMF house.
We just moved in last night, bro.
They even organized an in real life meetup with some of their fans.
TMF! TMF! TMF!
Over time, the crew each went their own separate ways, and Fulton kept the YouTube grind going. He created several new channels such as the K Fulton channel, Fulton Plays, Fulton Reacts, and Robros. Over time, Bed Wars started to lose its player base, so Fulton had to move on to other games. The first being Blade Ball.
Today, I'm gonna be playing Roblox Blade Ball, but this dog collar is gonna shock me every time I die.
Then Grow a Garden.
Today, I'm gonna be starting over in Grow a Garden, and I'm gonna try and go from 0 to 1 trillion using only prismatic seed.
And most recently, Steal a Brain Rot.
Today, I'm starting over on a brand new account and Steal a Brain Rot, and I have to try and go from $0 all the way up to $1 trillion.
Over the years, he's gotten the opportunity to collab with other big YouTubers like Darman.
Roblox is officially banned from Hilford Academy.
Oh, aren't you that Fulton Plays guy?
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Topper Guild.
Today, I am surviving 99 nights in a forest with my friend Fulton.
And the Sus Squad, racking up millions, and I mean millions of views.
Literally, all you had to do was go back to the truck.
I know, but
And you messed that up, Steak. You messed that up. Look at me right here.
L Steak.
You Steak.
L Steak.
You Steak. You failed.
Fulton has without a doubt come a very, very long way, and it wasn't luck. I mean, he uploads on each of his channels so often, I'm shocked. Combined, it's like 5 million views a day. Like, sheesh. Thanks to Fulton's dedication and hard work, he's been able to accomplish great things and buy his mom new cars, something he promised her when he was younger.
Mama, I bought you a car.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Brand new car, Mama.
Oh my goodness! No, you didn't.
I swear I did, Mama.
Oh my goodness!
You want to come look at it?
What the?
A few final facts about Fulton would be that he used to do this little dance in Bed Wars that went something like this.
Hey, bro, no. Yes. Oh, yes, in the void. Let's go. Yes. Fulton is best. Fulton is best.
But sadly, he doesn't do it anymore, and his nickname is Tony, at least from what y'all have told me. And yeah, that's pretty much all the info I could find on Fulton. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.